Dutch Bros. I know my
I'm
anxiety's
going
going
to
to
stop
peak in a
this.
little bit.
What's off?
What's one? Malton. It's a 10. It's a 10.
What's a Dutch Bros?
Dutch Bros is a brand. It's a brand of drive-through coffee places that are opening up now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Ever heard of Seven Brews is my favorite, but there's a Dutch Bros. There's Seven Brews. There's like a something French. I don't know.
That's becoming a thing everywhere. Are these little trailer coffee shops that are in like a trailer in a parking lot? Is that what you're talking about?
No. These are just like standalone buildings that don't have a seating area. We just order the coffee through a drive-through.
I've been seeing like I just said, I've been seeing a lot of them in trailers, like built into like an Airstream or something. You know?
Oh wow! Yeah.
And
Those are also great.
Like a food truck, basically.
You should go to German Bros. It's a Nazi themed schnitzel stand.
Yeah,
big with the right.
It's
they
really
only
big.
Serve black coffee.
But I like cream in my coffee.
Lots of cream to fix the black.
Enough champagne to feel denial. This stuff sucks.
What is it?
It's Andre.
Yeah, that
extra
does
dry.
I like how as you're filling the glass, you go see through.
Oh yeah. That's going to be a challenge. Getting through stand bottle. Extra dry, no less. I commented. I was in a bad mood or something, so there I am scrolling through TikTok, and somebody's rating a drink, and she swallows like really loud. So I was like, "Damn, where's the microphone?" And here I am doing it.
Oh yeah, dude, I can't
zing.
Can't listen to people eat or anything like that.
No, it's awful.
That's horrible.
Nowadays, they'd say that places you on the spectrum somewhere.
That I don't like to hear people eat.
Yeah.
Or
that's
if you like it,
that's an autism thing. I'm pretty sure.
Everybody wants to be on the spectrum these days.
Oh, well, I think everybody is, though, is the truth.
Yeah.
It's the truth.
You are. I mean, everybody's on the spectrum.
It would make sense that like our entire existence or our reality is always
like it couldn't be it wouldn't be a spectrum if everybody wasn't on it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. If it wasn't
if there wasn't a lot of written, yeah.
If it didn't include everything, it wouldn't be a spectrum.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a spectrum.
I've been listening to this fascinating podcast called The Telepathy Tapes.
Oh,
nice.
Really good. It's a it's all like documentary like investigation. They interviewed all these families of parents of nonverbal autistic kids.
Yeah.
And all these different kids say the same thing, that they're able to read people's minds. They all meet each other. All these autistic kids meet each other on this thing called the Hill, where they like an astral plane thing where they play together.
Plane? Oh wow!
And like they test the kids, and like a kid will be in one room, and they'll start like pulling colors out of a card, and the kid will like use his little writing tab and say like, red, blue, and right 100% of the time. Or like they'll pull up photos in another room and like, okay, what is it? And they're like, dog. And like consistently, right, every single time.
Wow. You know who my dad works with? Nonverbal autistic children, different levels. I'm going to ask him about that.
Yeah, you should.
I see, like, hey, do you notice anything? Little, and he's like, they're nonverbal. Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, Dad, are you and your crew secretly performing experiments on these kids?
Oh, they are all on government benefits, so maybe they go to the same doctors.
If he gets real nervous, then you know what's going on.
Then again, he's always nervous when he talks to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's the tism. He's also, but like it's so funny. You try to like bring it up, like, hey, maybe you should get tested just to know. And he's like,
Yeah, just to know.
like 65. And he's like, I
Yeah.
don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's good.
I live this long.
That's what an autistic person would say.
He totally is. I'm gonna tell him that too.
Yeah.
That's exactly what someone who is autistic would say.
Ask him what he thinks about the spectrum.
You know, when I was a kid, it's gonna come be some boomer shit probably.
Yeah.
Then ask him if he wants to use the spectrum on me.
Autistic, we would just, he's a kooky kid.
Then ask him if he wants to see my septum.
Yeah.
Spectrum.
Rectum, I hardly knew him. Okay. What are we talking about, guys?
Hacking it up.
150 episodes, and we're only getting better.
What is that?
The Frank Welker Wonder Hour. Come on.
I've been talking to the doc.
Come on.
My name's Frank, sound effects man.
Mama.
We can never hold him.
Come on.
Space cruiser fuel. I'm ready for departure.
I am programmed to play games.
Come on.
Renegade.
Come on.
My name's Frank. 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 My name's Frank.
It feels like it's getting hotter in here. It feels like it's going from day to evening. It's getting hotter as the evening goes, which is backwards, but that sucks. It's been pretty hot lately. We went to the public pool today.
Oh,
How was that?
Yeah, it was a blast. We go here all the time. It's in a town, a couple towns over from us, and it's not just a pool. Like they've got like 3 big water slides. They've got like a huge splash pad and a place for toddlers, like with 4 different other slides. It's like a mini fucking like water park, really.
Oh, nice.
That's how I want my tax dollars to be spent.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Build those and feed the kids too.
I just felt so old, man. You know, like I just know I'm getting old. You know why? Is because like I'm at this place and I'm surrounded by like all these water slides and extreme cool things, and like it's stuff that I would have absolutely wanted to do when I was like a kid.
Yeah.
Now
it's the last thing you want to do.
It's the last thing I want to do. My favorite thing to do is that there's this one part that just dumps continuous waterfall of water in this area. Yeah, it's supposed to be for kids, but I shove all the fucking kids aside and say, get out of here.
Down.
All I do is I just stand there under this hard water and just let it massage my back, because like my back hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I just sit there and just go like, oh yeah, that's it. Like a water masseuse, you know?
Yeah.
Just see the lifeguards like picking up their phones.
Yeah.
He's back.
He's
With the phone, like their cell phone.
I just stand there and just like, oh my fucking old man back. Oh god damn it. And like that's how I know like I've crossed some kind of threshold.
Sir, we told you last time this is for kids. You don't understand. I'm in so much pain.
My back hurts so goddamn much, you fucking whippersnapper.
Bring me some Asper cream.
I feel like a real tool. You know how else I know I'm getting old? Is I've got a podcast where we discuss cartoons and movies from 30 years ago. That's also how I know. Welcome to the show. This is Frank Welker Wonder Hour. I'm Ozzy, and with me as always are my cohorts, Henry and Matt. Say hi, fellers.
Hi, fellers.
I know them all because of the gray pubes.
It's a telling sign.
Dead giveaway. I don't know though. I had those since I was like 16.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the fact that you could still see your pubes at this age, Matt, is a pretty good testament, you know, to how good you're doing. So that's pretty good. Yeah. My belly hangs out too far. I haven't seen much down there for a while.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen shit since I was young. It could have fallen off by now. I know I wouldn't know.
Well, this is Frank Welker Wonder Hour, and yes, we talk about cartoons. I mean, it's kind of based around cartoons, I guess. Kind of. There's a lot of dick talk also, but mostly it's cartoons and movies and stuff. We decided a long time ago that
150 hours ago,
the best way to look at a little bit of everything is to follow the career path of one Frank Welker. He's been a part of so many fucking things over the last 60 years of film and television and radio and such, that we get to cover a little bit of a lot of stuff. And we decided to go through his entire filmography chronologically, starting with the earliest and working our way up to today. It's sort of an ongoing conversation that started with episode 1. The only thing that stops us is our friend Time Master Henry here will set an hour alarm clock to buzz out when we need to shut up. We don't know any better. We need a alarm clock to tell us. So Henry will set an alarm clock at the top of the hour.
I got backups this time.
Conversation started proper. We will start that alarm clock. We will have an hour set.
Unless he gets too drunk on champagne and forgets.
Enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Oh. No, Henry brought his champagne and he dressed up for the occasion. And this is a special occasion, fellers. This is our 150th episode of Frank Welker Wonder Hour.
God.
Matt.
What?
Matt.
Yeah.
You don't
really
sound
puts things in
enthusiastic
perspective.
at all. You don't sound enthusiastic at all.
I'm enthusiastic. I want to open this box.
Of course, yeah. So, I thought that this was a special moment that needed to be commemorated. So I got you guys a little something. I got us each a little something to commemorate this milestone. And, I sounds like I'm joking. I do jest. However, I am very serious about this. 150 hours, guys. I never thought we would take this far, and it's been a fucking blast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I seriously didn't think
the only
we were going to get this
is
far.
going is that it's so much fun every single time that I just want to do it again and again and again, and I hope we get another 150.
All right.
Hell yeah.
So I sent you guys a little something. Just tell me about it.
It says do not open until Frank Welker Wonder Hour 150. So,
okay, Frank Welker Wonder Hour 150. This will be a nice thing to sit on your desk. You could put it on your desk at work, and you'll remember all the time.
Oh no, it's dog shit.
It's a
dog.
That's what I used to pack it in, so it wouldn't get crushed.
Do not
I didn't
open
have any styrofoam.
It's been sitting in my living room for a long time.
I didn't have any packing material. My dog makes shit for free.
There's boxes within boxes.
Recycle and reduce all your shit.
Shipping has been brutal lately, you guys. My boxes are getting thrashed. I don't know about you guys, but
no, man, pretty good.
What should I open first?
I had an open whatever. Open the paper, maybe.
Okay.
Tell me what you got. Oh, what did Henry get?
This is a base of some sort. Okay, let's put that right there.
It is a base.
Oh. Something rattling in here.
I know. Don't spoil it.
Oh. Okay, let's clear this off.
Okay. Oh, I have a base as well.
Here, wait, I'll
bag.
get you. Okay. Yeah, there's a bag here too. Yeah. I'll wait for you.
All right.
Very nice.
I'm so excited. No one's ever given me a gift before.
We all three have one, and mine has been sitting on my shelf behind me actually this whole time, and you guys haven't seen it, but it's been there for a month.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, wait.
What?
It's some sort of silver Christmas tree.
Is this for paper?
This is one of those Tiffany designer Christmas trees, am I right?
That's right.
Wow. It's gorgeous.
As a paperweight.
Oh, look on the bottom. Frank Welker Wonder Hour. Hey, very nice. Look at the engineering on that.
Yeah, it's polished. It's
got some weight to it.
My
Steel
girlfriend's
finish,
gonna
yeah.
ask, "What was it after all?" Because you were trying to guess a coffee mug or what?
I told you she would have
No,
never
I can't
guessed.
show her.
And she
Hey, did you
doesn't
have,
share my sick mind.
Did you have Glow Fuck Yourself make this?
No, I did. I wish.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Okay. Wow.
Well, thank you, Ozzy.
This
Yeah.
is such a great gift.
It's got
It's been sitting
markings
on
around
my.
it's got markings around the outside. Uh-huh.
Do
My
you know what
mom's been to the
dishwasher
house since
safe?
it's been sitting there.
It says it's got a
put
little
stuff on
slogan
top of
on
it.
it. It's got a little slogan on it.
What does it say?
Oh, sweating.
If you
so
look
much.
real close.
Cartoons
real
up
close
the
around the
ass since September 17th, 2021.
Yours has an engraving.
No, yours does too, Henry.
Oh, shit.
It's on the
Hold
little
on,
button.
look at
It goes around it.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Ozzy.
You're welcome.
September.
Uh-huh.
I
And
feel like I'm getting an award.
And for anyone that might be missing our live show here on Twitch and and just listening to audio, if you could just describe to the listeners
Well,
Well,
it's
what you got.
it's
Paperweight.
it looks a lot like a butt plug, but I'm not going to say that's what it is.
Yeah, no. It's a 2-inch butt plug. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I thought it was some sort of like podcaster award.
No, you need to wear that right up your ass, all right?
Do I need to do it now?
That's why I haven't seen yours. You said right behind you, but I didn't know where.
I would like to see how it fits.
Well, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Oh, it's a good fit.
Oh, good, yeah. Well, I tested your guys' out before I sent them to you just to make sure they worked right.
I was wondering what those smears were.
Yeah. It's Vaseline.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
polish it up. It'll be okay.
Smells like petroleum.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the polishing bag on it.
Uh-huh.
The polishing bag.
Perfect.
Where's yours at?
Here.
Sweet.
Right here.
Sweet. Well, we wouldn't have seen it from there, so if I had seen it, I would have asked about it for sure.
I like
That's how it
putting
fits.
I like putting it on my stand sideways. It fits pretty good like that. See the side.
How has this changed your Amazon recommendations?
And you can see the girth
Change.
Oh yeah.
real good this way. Change. Like, oh, he likes butt stuff now.
Yeah. I'll have mine sort of tilting up like a rocket.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just like ready to be sat upon.
Yeah. Also, when I disagree with something, I can just knock on the
like
table.
a gavel. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a gavel. Yeah, it's a gavel for my club meetings.
It's a paperweight. Yeah.
We now.
I think it looked real
to
sharp in your office at work, Matt.
It's gonna look real sharp in my ass. Why? Thank you so much, Ozzy.
Thank you, Oz.
It's the least I can do for you guys.
I honestly can tell you, you caught me totally off guard. I thought, oh, maybe it's gonna be like a plaque or something, or
Yeah.
It kind of is. It kind of is a wearable one.
a wearable plaque.
Anyone
Oh,
can
no.
see it. It's around you if you bend over.
You should have put a QR code on it, and then like I could wear it all the time. And people ask like, "Oh, so what's your podcast?" I'm like, "Oh, hold on a second. And I just pull down my pants and spread my cheeks.
Yeah. They can
Scan the
scan
QR code.
It's a
Not
dark
a
code. Quick,
bad idea.
quick.
Dang.
I
got
come
shit
back up
coming.
all out of breath. Oh, fucking shit.
Happy 150th, you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. By the way, thank you very much.
Thank you
Wow.
for being here with me.
How momentous.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
hot
what
buddies now.
now?
Nice
It's time to talk.
It was good to do that at the head of the show, you know. I think.
So 150 episodes. We haven't been sued yet.
We
Not
haven't
yet.
been sued yet. No, not even like a cease and desist letter. Not even like, hey, you better stop before we sue you.
Yeah,
Maybe they're
especially
waiting
since
for a certain
Frank
amount of
Welker's
episodes.
name is on a butt plug now.
It is kind of his face, his visage.
Oh shit! I don't think he's gonna like that.
I was thinking about marketing him to our fans. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Great
I
idea.
think we could. Oh yeah, everyone else sells fucking T-shirts. That's lame. You can't put those up your ass very easily.
Did the butt plug come with the stand, or did you have to buy butt plug stands? Is there a company that just makes butt plug stands?
You don't even want to get into this world, okay? You don't belong here in this world.
I sort of do. I'm so curious now.
No.
It's so shiny. It's like it's calling to me.
No, I think the people that made those stands intend for you to put like a geode on it or something.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
One that ideally hasn't been put up your ass.
Every once in a while, the show I just have it pop up like Jaws.
Sometimes just like hold it and like juggle it in my hand.
Yeah, it's like a
toy.
fidget. It's like a fidget spinner.
It's a fidget.
Like kids asked about it yet.
I just
rolls
No.
downstairs, goes over her parents, runs over your neighbor's dog.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Now mine has fingerprints all over it.
Since September 17th, 2021. That blows my mind, you guys.
I know, that's crazy.
That was our first episode.
Wow.
That's wild, right?
And we're still not any better.
No, we haven't even
We've gotten worse.
Got worse. That's crazy. We should get an award for that, right? No easy feat. I almost put this in my mouth just out of habit.
Out of habit.
It's like a binky.
Was an yeah, that must have been what's it. What?
Your teeth are all fucked up from the metal.
Chipped. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is Frank Welker. 150. I think we've got all the stuff out of the way in the beginning. Matt the officiant, if you would like to just catch us up on where we've been, show us where we're going, Time Master Henry can get that clock started. You know, I think we've got a little better at this. We get through this kind of stuff pretty quick and easy.
Oh, yeah.
Days, right? Like,
I only have mistakes every once in a while.
That reminds me, have you guys actually gone back recently and listened to any of those early episodes?
No.
Like,
Sport.
how long have you been?
Every once in a while.
I do want to go back sometimes and listen to some of them. Like the other day I was trying to find
like
Teen
first
Wolf.
hour, what the hell were we doing? Yeah.
All nervous.
That's wild. It must have stuck. Yeah.
And it says here in 1984.
I don't know. I don't know.
So last week we covered Garfield's Feline Fantasies, 1990. Welker voices Fat Guy and Ramit. And that brings us to The Goliath. Gremlins 2, The New Batch, 1990. Welker voices Mohawk. Which I think he probably does more than that.
Absolutely.
You think? Because there are a lot of people credited with like doing gremlin sounds in IMDb here.
Oh, okay. Well, but he had to do more than just Mohawk, right?
I think the others were those individual. Well, let me start the timer first. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Good thinking, Time Master Henry.
And away we go. This time I have an alarm, so I won't fuck up.
Right.
Good.
Oh, I thought that was a smoke alarm going off.
Oh no, that's a chinchi, whatever it is. Chinchil.
What?
It's
What
a
are you
cicada,
saying?
but we call them something else.
Oh, you do?
Chinche, something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Brown people don't at me or do it.
No.
Just do it anyway.
Adam, brown people. Get
Adam.
Adam. So, fellas, this is a giant for us.
This is a giant, and I was, before we went live, Henry and I were briefly discussing like how to approach this. And in the past, when we've come across these bigger movies, oftentimes we'll approach it like in some kind of structure. We'll talk about pre-production, lead up to the movie, talk about the movie itself, talk about after the movie and the stuff. But I think in keeping with the tone of this movie, we should throw all that shit out the window and just go crazy. What do you guys
It's all in
think?
the movie.
Because it's all in the movie. Because, I mean, that's how could we bring any kind of structure to this movie, let alone like discussion on this movie? It seems difficult,
Yeah, for sure. And how fortuitous that it landed on 150 episodes. We land on Gremlins 2. I mean,
we did not plan this. Yeah, we don't plan this stuff.
Yeah, that's how you know there's a God.
Except for the butt plug.
That was certainly planned. This butt plug.
This one.
So shiny.
All right. Now we can have like a secret handshake at the end, and we'll be like, "All right, guys, we'll
With
go
our
at it
butt
next
plugs
week."
combined. You got to do this first, and then like someone's like, "What is that?" You go, "Boom!" Just swing it back around. Like, holy shit, that's a giant butt plug.
I swear, when these first showed up in the mail and I first opened them, I made an audible gasp as to like how big they were. Oh shit! Fucking huge. I got the biggest one I could find.
Medically, they're not allowed to sell any others.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, this is going to be a challenge, but I'll go for it.
Not my usual, but make do.
It's a tad bigger.
Oh fuck. Okay.
So Gremlins 2, guys. Now, first of all, did you guys see Gremlins 2 in the theater? Because I did not.
No.
Nope.
Really? Ozzy, I would have figured you would have seen it.
Yeah, I know. And I remember this movie coming out. Like, I have memory of seeing previews for this. It wasn't out yet. I was already a fan of Gremlins. I knew there was going to be a second movie. I remember the commercials. I remember emphasis on the gargoyle gremlin in the commercial and thinking that I remember going into it thinking that like, oh fuck, this is going to be all about these like outdoor concrete flying gremlins. That was like, I remember my 8-year-old brain telling me that like, just from that one glimpse of that one scene, like this is what the whole movie's going to be,
just to get us in the mood. Want to watch the trailer?
Okay. Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen like the original trailer.
All right.
Was this around the same time that The Crow was released?
No, Crow is like 95. This was 890.
No, yeah, 94. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Remember the last time we told you not to feed them after midnight.
I feel like I have to do this because at this point it had been like 7 years or something.
Yeah.
And the most important warning of
84, right?
We told you to never ever get them wet. You didn't listen.
Like rewatching this made me think of other movies that have rule sets to follow.
Sir, is the building on fire? No, that's a false alarm.
Are you trying to panic New York City?
Absolutely not.
You'll be a dancer.
So the monsters are real? I didn't say that.
Gremlins 2. The new batch.
Now, was that civilized? No, clearly not. Fun, but in no sense civilized.
How did they do that
too
with Gizmo hanging from the number 2? Was that a real number 2 with a puppet hanging from it, photograph?
Stop motion, maybe? Or... Does it look stop motion?
I don't know. It looks like it's part of the opticals.
Yeah. And they just put the puppet up there on something else.
Yeah, maybe. It's so low res, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Gremlins 2.
Possibly it's a real actual number 2.
Now, was that
I don't know.
civilized? No,
probably
clearly not.
wouldn't make much sense in production.
The often panned Gremlins 2.
Yeah.
Back when it came out.
Well, I mean, wasn't the first Gremlins kind of panned also? Like that is the whole reason for the whole Leonard Maltin joke in this movie.
Leonard Maltin did give the bad review, yeah.
So it was getting bad reviews. It wasn't overall loved by everybody, that first movie.
I'm
you know who didn't necessarily love that first movie? Joe Dante.
Really?
Really, it was not his. I don't think it was his favorite movie to work on. I think he was more of just a hired thing. That was more of a Chris Columbus thing, I think.
Wasn't Dante the Warner Brothers like
Spielberg.
Looney Tunes guy though?
Well, now by this time, he's starting that now. Like not now, but we're in 1990. We're talking about Gremlins 2. This is when he's starting to become the Looney Tunes guy.
Yeah.
It wasn't always the case then. So
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I mean, has he always appreciated the Looney Tunes? Of course,
Yeah.
But the Looney Tunes, he has not always been the Looney Tunes guy. And he wasn't even necessarily. He was the Looney Tunes guy. I mean, so he ended up getting Bugs and Daffy in this movie. They're in the beginning. It's the opening. It's the Warner Brothers thing. It's not really like a cartoon like Roger Rabbit was in front of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids or anything. It's not like that, but it's like a little segment during the Warner Brothers logo portion where Bugs and Daffy are there like bickering back and forth. And apparently I haven't seen it, but there is a much longer version of that animation piece that was produced.
Oh crap, I didn't know that.
Apparently got cut shorter. So
the deleted scenes are on YouTube, and there's the Looney Tunes section. There's a whole deleted scene with them.
Oh, okay. I gotta check that out.
Yeah. So the Joe Dante fucking went and dusted off
Chuck Jones.
Chuck Jones.
Brought him out of retirement. Yep.
Out of retirement to do the animation and do this bit for the beginning of his movie. He was retired, technically.
Probably for about a decade, I heard.
But they already had a relationship, because if you remember from the first movie, Chuck Jones is in that movie. He's a bar patron that in the beginning.
Yes. Oh my God, I forgot about that.
He's critiquing Billy's artwork.
Yes, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, you got a future in this, Billy," and that's about it. And that's about the only mention you get of Billy having any kind of fucking aspirations of being an artist, which that's where we're at here in Gremlins 2. He has married. Are they married now?
Fiance.
Billy
they say fiance.
Fiance.
Okay, so they're engaged and they're now living in the Big Apple, right? And he is an architect. He's not really an architect. He's more of like a conceptual artist, right?
Like a graphic artist.
Yeah,
or
but he's working,
artist, probably closer.
He does have a career in the arts.
Yes.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we're looking at the scene from Gremlins, the first movie, where he's showing his old bar patron friend, played by Chuck Jones, an example of his artwork.
Oh, cool.
I've never looked better. It's great. You're doing fine. Thanks.
Wow. He is not an actor.
Yeah, he is. It's very rough.
Captain Slip-On.
He's not an actor.
Yes, you almost applied for unemployment.
Judge. Hello,
Judge.
Reinhold is
doing great, Billy.
I wish they got Reinhold back somehow for this second movie. Somehow. Like, why didn't it wouldn't it not have been the perfect opportunity to catch up on this guy who's now living in the Big Apple in like a shitty little apartment?
Yes.
In a cubicle. At Clamp.
Yeah, he's now the head of the bank and his life just sucks or something,
Yeah.
Is that all Chuck Jones does?
Never looked better.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yes.
In the first movie, yeah. Then he
you stop playing it because he's gone, man. He's gone from this moment.
You're doing fine, Billy.
You're doing just fine, Billy.
Billy.
He keeps looking at the camera. Stop.
I think you're going to go far.
Oh.
Pause. 1, 2, 3. Far.
God. So Chuck Jones, he got him back to the animation. Dante was very much into Looney Tunes animation, and he was trying to bring it back around then. What happened was Space Jam happened.
Yeah.
Joe Dante thought that movie was trash, and he is on record saying it.
R. Kelly's Space Jam?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I believe I can fly.
He's on
For
record.
those of you who are not
saying,
familiar with the R. Kelly case. Oh,
Is he in that movie, Space Jam, somewhere?
In the music video.
He is? Oh, I don't
He has
know.
a music video.
I hated it then, and I hate it now.
I still haven't seen it.
You've never seen Space Jam?
Don't bother. It's trash. Like I'm of the Joe Dante mindset where like this is a pale comparison of what Looney Tunes is supposed to be. You guys fucked it up hard. Yeah. So Joe Dante
been fucking it up ever since.
He himself personally tried to come back and fix it and recorrect course because he ended up making a Looney Tunes movie Back in Action with Brendan Fraser and Jenna Elfman.
That woman from the sitcom.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Martin's in there, isn't he?
I think so.
Yeah,
you could be right. He directed that movie, which I haven't seen, but I'm told it's much better of a Looney Tunes movie than fucking Space Jam, which is a low bar, But
yeah, nothing hits
I'm told it's more enjoyable and more Looney Tunes like.
Kids went so crazy for Space Jam.
Still this day.
Kids or like the asshole fucking 15-year-old teenagers that we went to high school with,
Yeah. It spawned a billion t-shirts, bad t-shirts.
They were fucking, they thought that they were above Bugs Bunny until he started rapping and wearing his pants backwards. And then they were like, okay, this is for me.
Bugs Bunny is fresh.
I'm a mature person. I'm fresh. I don't know what the fuck. It's so stupid. So stupid.
Back when rappers would just say who they are. And a 1, 2, and this is my name.
This is my name.
This is my name, and this is my game. Coming to rap.
We're rippity rapping and all over the place, having fun with the friends. And then it just morphed into, that's why I fucked your bitch, fat motherfucker.
Make money.
Oh, man.
Hey, we're on YouTube. Hi.
Hey, for now, until we get pulled, it'll be for something, I guarantee you, because it is every time.
Probably for that last thing I just did.
Yeah, probably.
If all the butt plug talk didn't get us kicked off.
The butt plugs. Yeah. You can't say
fast forward to the butt part.
That's what we need a Frank Welker shirt. It says Frank Welker. Could be the butt plugs.
You could be butt plug.
So Gremlins, the original Gremlins was fairly panned until it gained a following, which happens with the greatest of movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Gremlins was one of those situations where like it did better in the second week.
Yeah, from word of mouth.
Yeah, right.
It's now on Google AI that the new bet. Sorry, go ahead, Henry.
It's probably made billions of dollars since. Though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Especially recently with the nostalgia buys.
Google AI says that the new batch received mixed but generally positive reviews. And we gotta trust AI.
So it did get a couple pretty good reviews. Like Roger Ebert gave it like 4 out of 5 stars.
Roger Ebert gave the part 2 2.5 stars.
Oh, is that right? I thought he gave it more. 2.5 out of
right now.
Out of how many?
4.
Oh, okay.
So not bad. I mean,
he had some good things to say about it, but what he did say about it that kind of made me question things is like he said it's basically a rehashing of the first movie. How do you guys feel about that? How do you feel about that take?
No, it's definitely not.
But it kind of is. But also it kind of is.
Oh, the microwave?
Well,
like
so like
microwave scene. There's
so like both movies open. Billy is rushing. He's late for his job.
Mm-hmm.
I just mean the pacing and the beats sort of happen at the same time.
Okay.
Oh yeah, as far as that.
Yeah.
Billy gets reintroduced to Gizmo in this movie at about the same minute mark that he first is introduced to Gizmo in the first movie. Like Billy and Gizmo meet each other at about the 28 minute, like 30 minute mark.
Okay.
I feel that the whole musical number was just like, hey, let's do the movie theater, but one up it. Hey, let's do this thing, but one up it. Hey, let's do this thing, but one up it.
But isn't it conscious of that? And it
is.
I don't know. Again, like
I feel like it is
parodying
conscious
itself.
of it. Totally. I totally agree with that. But if you go and say that like this movie is so different from the first movie, I disagree.
All right. I think what distracted me from the fact that it isn't such a rehash, now that I've never thought of it in that way, is the fact that it's, especially the second part, is kind of chaotic. And the pacing just kind of changes completely, and you get your skits. As entertaining as they are, in some cases, they're short. They're bursted in there with guest stars too, so you've got double whammy of attention grabs.
But here's what happens in the movie: like Billy meets Gizmo. Gizmo gets wet. Gizmo spawns 4 other Mogwais. The Mogwais eat. Then they become Gremlins. And then the people have to deal with the Gremlins. In the second movie, Billy meets Gizmo. About half an hour into the movie, Gizmo gets wet. Spawns other Mogwais.
But one plus one.
Gremlins. Okay. Yeah.
So they like the reproductive scene too.
What is that? A literal example of them going like, do this, but one up it.
Yeah.
Doesn't the original movie open in the oddity shop?
I think so. Yeah, it does.
And the sequel opens in the oddity shop as well.
It sure does.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Well.
There
I don't know
are
if that
a lot
ruins this whole movie for me now.
There are a lot of parallels. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it was a wrong choice. I'm not saying they did anything wrong. Right. I'm just saying there are people out there today that have a hard time noticing that, I think. I don't know, because there are people out there today that say, like, this movie is like, what the hell did they do? It's so different.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, kind of, but it's also kind of not, man. Like, kind of not.
Yeah.
I know.
It's so off the wall meta that I think it just throws a lot of people for a loop.
At a time when we weren't seeing too much stuff like that, like we weren't really well versed in like metatextual storytelling.
No,
not at that young age. No, you're getting that like niche.
Even when Scream came out, it was like a new concept to us, and that was what, 8 years after this or something. You know?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Like some movies feel guilty about breaking the fourth wall once. And Gremlins 2 is doing it like every 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, it's a cartoon. I mean, it goes back to like all Joe Dante wanted to do was make a fucking Looney Tunes movie. That's it. That's all he wanted to do. Give him a Looney Tunes movie. You know what he didn't want to do? Make a sequel to Gremlins. That's something he never ever wanted to do. He never wanted to do it. It was sort of like a situation where did we come across this in our discussion previously? I feel like it was a Caddyshack talk where they tried to get Ramis back. He didn't want to do it, but eventually he was like, I better get on board or they're gonna fuck it up royally.
Yeah.
You know, like, wasn't that the situation there? And eventually he jumped back off board with Caddyshack too.
Yeah, I think
I
think you're right.
His original reasoning to himself was like, if I don't do something, they're going to fuck it up or something.
And it's a good thing he got involved, or else it would have been fucked up. That could have been a really bad movie.
I could be crossing production stories in my head. But so this one, Dante did not want to do it. He did not want to do it. They asked him. I don't know if they asked him right away, but I know that the studio right away tried to get a sequel off the ground because this movie became pretty successful The first one, rather.
Oh
Gremlins.
yeah, they were smelling money.
Oh, and what did they spend on that movie? $10 million or something?
Yeah. 11
something like that, right?
On the first one?
Yeah.
Or the second?
No, the first one's 11 million.
11 million. They must have made over $120 million or something.
Yeah.
I mean, they brought in so much money. So the studio was like, we have to make another one of these fucking immediately. And they were trying for a while.
So IMDb says that the budget was 50 million estimated.
Wow.
For 2? Maybe it's like just production and not marketing, and then the marketing budget is like double that.
So it says gross US and Canada was 41 million, and then gross worldwide was 41 million.
That's the first Gremlins?
Yeah. Oh no, this is Gremlins 2.
Okay. So when Gremlins 2 came around, and the studio was trying, I don't know who else they had signed on, or if they thought about signing anyone else on, or if anyone else was ever working on the project. I kind of don't think so. But the studio was sure trying.
Henry was right about the first one. Budget was 11 million, and gross world US and Canada was 153, worldwide 165. So it was a giant smash hit.
Wow. Yeah. So Dante didn't want to do it. He really didn't. He did not have the greatest time on that first Gremlins movie.
Yeah. Well, it's because of the puppets and everything, I'm assuming.
Just because there was just problem after problem. You know, he didn't have full control, which he really likes.
Yeah.
You had Steven Spielberg up in there as an executive producer, you know.
It always felt more to me like a Spielberg movie than a Joe Dante movie.
Right.
Like Poltergeist. Feels more like a Spielberg movie than it does a
yeah, I don't know. You want to talk about that a little later, because I also just recently watched Matinee. It's been a long time.
Matinee is fucking great.
That feels
last time I saw
very Spielbergian, man.
Oh yeah. I haven't seen Matinee in probably 20 years, so
it's worth a rewatch. It's different than you remember, I guarantee it.
Yeah. I'm assuming I remember it was strange when I saw it, but
it's yeah. Anyway, Dante did not want to make this movie. Eventually, like years later, the studio was like, we don't know what to do. We can't get this movie off the ground. Let's go to Joe Dante. Like, he made the first one that was successful. Maybe he has something to do with its success. We're gonna go talk to him. And he was like, nah. He's like, but please. He's like, nah. They're like, but please.
I don't wanna.
But please. He's like, will you give me full creative control? And they're like, yes. He's like, okay.
That's the part that's so strange to me. It's like
that's where we're at now. And
he had problems with the first one, probably a lot of technical problems working with all the puppets and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then he goes to part 2 and it's just increased by 100.
Well, so what they're saying is like they're basically like, just do what you did last time. He's like, I can't do what I did last time. Last time it was a small town on a Universal backlot, and we had a budget of 10 million. It was a low budget movie for what it was. This is not a low budget movie, he said. Like, I cannot do this the way that we did the first one. They're like, fine, we'll up the budget.
Doesn't it seem like the surplus on the budget was spent on guest stars?
That could have been. Yeah,
they're all seem like pretty wedged in there. You know, none of them are pushing the narrative forward. It this is what makes it feel like a skit, like a compilation of skits towards the second act or the halfway through the movie.
Hey, they at some point had to have literally shut down a Manhattan street to like do a couple of those scenes.
Oh, for the gargoyle.
They had to build an elevator into like a manhole or like a New York manhole or something to have it come out of the ground on a Manhattan sidewalk.
Yeah.
Like,
that's pricey.
You know, that's got to cost some money and some
stop motion
zoning and shit. Like, you know, how did they get that elevator to come out of the sidewalk?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
They had to have dropped it in a manhole, right?
Because that didn't exist beforehand, did it?
What? Like an elevator that came out of the floor?
Yeah.
No.
Why not? Could have been.
No, it didn't exist before.
Oh, okay. You never know.
You never know, I guess.
You never asked Joe Dante to do the same thing twice. Joe Dante is not that kind of director. He won't do it.
He doesn't seem like it.
And he has integrity like more than most of those directors those days. Like most directors in the late 80s, early 90s, like, fuck it, I'll do the same thing over again. I don't care. Joe Dante is not that guy.
I don't think he had a bad. I don't think he necessarily had a bad experience on Gremlins. I think it was just like he did the work. He spent a half a year of his life, and he was done. He was just done. He was done with Gremlins. He was moving on. He was interested in other things.
Yeah.
That's
Another
really
howling.
That's really it.
Another howling. Yeah.
Another howling.
As a matter of fact, around this time, his passion project is what he was trying to get off the ground. It never happened, unfortunately, because it was called Termite Terrace. And it was basically a biopic of
Termite Terrace.
It was a biopic of what's his name? Animator.
Chuck Jones.
Chuck Jones.
Chuck Jones. It was basically a Chuck Jones. So Termite Terrace
the hardest name for you.
Termite, I know, dude. Chuck and Jones. Termite Terrace is the name, the nickname they gave to the animation department building on the Warner Brothers lot. They call it
I'm reading
Termite
about it
Terrace
right now.
because it was a dilapidated old building that they just like shoved these animators into to make these Bugs Bunny cartoons and shit.
Wow.
They lovingly nicknamed it Termite Terrace. And
I would have loved to see that.
Wouldn't that be fucking great,
Oh
Joe
my
Dante?
god, they should still do it.
Still do it. That could be like his like fucking Fablemans or something like that.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
it would be great. But that's what around this time, that's what he was trying to do. He was trying to get Termite Terrace made.
Wow.
Which is like a script I think he kind of co-wrote. It was like his passion project. Like
we need a resurgence of Chuck Jones and the old Looney Tunes.
You could even like integrate like Roger Rabbit type things, like the characters in the actual lot. Yeah, like interacting with the animators.
Yeah. Who knows what it would have been like? And there's really not much out there. I kind of looked for like, man, were there like fucking concept drawings or were there storyboards drawn up or anything? But no, I couldn't even find like a rough draft of a script to read. Maybe it's out there. And if someone knows, FrankWalkerWonderHour@gmail.com, please forward that.
Oh, I know. What if someone has a secret little...
I would love to learn everything about this production that I can.
The screenplay is on Internet Archive.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if it's complete.
So I think
it's complete.
I feel like he was writing that with this guy, Charles Haas. Am I wrong about that?
Yes, that's Termite Terrace was by Charles Haas, the screenplay.
Oh, okay. There you have it. He and Charles Haas were working on this. So Charles Haas is credited with the script for Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Mm-hmm. So there's 5 draft. This is the 5th draft that's on Internet Archive. Yeah, 128 pages. So this is a full thing. And person says here it's a great script.
Wild. Well, I don't know what happened with Charles Haas. I don't know. Like, what is he
what do you do later?
Days? So he doesn't have a credit he hasn't had a credit for a while. Oh, he's got an upcoming thing. Little Shop of Halloween Horrors. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Sounds awesome.
He hasn't done shit since Matinee, basically.
Wow. Except for that voiceover, apparently, or something. Oh no, he wrote part of this multiverses.
So he wrote Matinee. He's got the credit for writing Matinee.
The story. Not the screenplay.
Well, he's got a story credit. However, do you see the other name attached to Matinee? Writers Jericho Stone.
No, who's Jericho Stone?
So he's the actual story guy. He wrote this story and wrote the script. Charles Haas came in as a punch-up, like a script doctor. And he ended up getting the credit, which basically like really upset this Jericho guy, which, by the way, he goes by just Jericho, like Madonna.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah. So
automatically take his side.
he got really, really, really mad and basically like fled from public's eye.
Yeah, wow, because of that,
disappeared because Charles Haas stole his matinee writing credit.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's
I could have been a pro.
Nobody fucks with Jericho.
But also Charles Haas's, it looks on IMDb, it sure looks like Charlie Haas, his career fucking ends right here too.
Yeah.
Like these guys, I think, destroyed each other.
Mutual destruction.
Oh my God. Hold on a second.
They went
Jericho.
nuclear?
Wait, Jericho. Did he become the wrestler Jericho?
Hold on. I found a picture online under Jericho Stone, and I think it's Henry's alter ego.
Holy shit.
Henry, what have you been doing in your spare time?
All right. I don't want to tell you this, but I had beef.
I thought the biggest laugh I was gonna get was the butt plugs tonight, but I'm wrong.
Holy shit, it's your twin, dude.
Oh my God.
You have a better you got better facial hair, but I mean that's a spitting image of you in a fur coat with dreadlocks.
This is like if Henry had a twin and they got separated at birth, and one of them was raised in North Dakota. And the other was raised in South Texas. And there's an adorable movie about you guys meeting, having to work out your differences and get your parents back together.
Oh.
Oh,
damn.
That's Jericho.
Oh, shit.
I would love to interview Jericho and get his take on matinee.
This guy?
Is this Jericho?
Jericho Stone, yeah, that's him.
Okay. You don't think
guy.
it's just some other guy called Jericho Stone?
Well, the only other one I found is a mug shot of a white guy.
It might be more on point. Oh, wait.
I don't know.
That might be more. Actually, it might be. Jericho Stone definitely sounds like he runs a congregation somewhere. You know?
Yeah. And the Lord said. Yeah, it sounds like a cult leader.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of made-up names, Robert Picardo.
What the fuck?
Is he born with this name? Oh, you got to be kidding me! This is a stage name, right? Robert Picardo. Okay, that's a good stage name, though.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen his like mugshot on IMDb? That's not a mugshot.
Why wouldn't he have a stage name?
Robert Alphonse Picardo.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Picardo's really his last name. Okay, cool.
Picardo, yeah.
Picardo Power Hour.
Where's he from? Where was he born?
He was
Philadelphia.
He was born in Philadelphia, son of Joe Picardo. He's Italian heritage.
Joe Picardo. He sounds like a fucking lightweight boxer.
Right?
Picardo is an accomplished singer.
Holy shit.
His father?
No, him.
No kidding. Oh.
Yeah.
What do you know?
He has a bachelor's degree of drama from Yale.
Dude shows
and
up
now he does Star Trek.
Robert Picardo is definitely a Joe Dante staple. He's definitely a Joe Dante actor. He's in a lot of Joe Dante movies.
Dick Miller.
With Dick Miller, we talked about before we started recording. Henry and I were watching it, and we caught Rick Ducommun in his little role,
the security guard.
As the security guard, he's like in and out. You barely catch him, but he's there. You know.
Yeah.
I think you get.
Most of the time, he's Rick DeGoen. You know what I mean?
Nailed it.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
I'm fired from the podcast, aren't I?
Yeah, you're gonna send your butt plug back to me.
I'll get it all packaged up.
No.
You
know what I mean?
Is that peanut butter?
Gently used. Only gently used.
We've got.
I thought that was a quality joke.
Limited edition. It's collectible now.
What's his name from Death Race and stuff? Dr. Klopek.
Scott Kondo.
Oh yeah, Klopek. Yeah.
The eldest Klopek. What's his name?
That actor? Yeah. Fuck.
You see him?
Yeah.
He's
I
in
like
this
when Matt says
movie.
fuck yeah.
He's in this movie briefly. He's getting fired as a janitor, right? Over a
Yes.
video screen.
Oh,
yeah.
the extra break. Yeah. Unscheduled
Henry
break.
Gibson?
Henry Gibson. Yes. Thank you.
I couldn't even find it. I had to search my brain for it.
Mm-hmm. So Charles Haas, who wrote this, he did not write Gremlins 1. I mean, that was a Chris Columbus movie, of course.
Yeah.
And so Chris Columbus, I think he's got a credit on Gremlins 2. I guess maybe he probably did a rewrite, or maybe he just like gave his okay to the script. That could be what happened too, right? I'm not sure exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I got to stop reading this Termite Terror script.
Oh, is that what you've been doing the whole time?
A little bit at a time. Yeah, it's sucking me in.
How is it? Pretty good?
Yeah, it's good.
Send it over. I want to read it now.
Awesome. No, I want to read it too.
I'll send it to you guys. I don't know if it'll let you read the whole thing because sometimes the reading stuff is limited.
What's up with that on archive anyway? That's so stupid.
I don't know.
More
I
than
watch
ever.
anything that's copyrighted, but I can't read an old magazine.
Yeah.
That's wild. So
we're at the 23-minute mark.
Oh my.
Yeah, just want to give you guys an update. It's my job. Bert.
What else? Oh yeah, Charles Haas. How is this movie written? He hasn't worked on much. Like he doesn't really have that many credits. Yeah, I don't know where this guy fucking came from.
Very short filmography.
Yeah, very short. Before that, what was Dante? What was Dante's big movie? Oh, Inner Space.
Yeah, Inner Space.
I was like, did they meet in an earlier picture and Dante brought him into this one because they had a working relationship? But no, Inner Space was written by Jeffrey Boehm and Chip Proser. I don't know where these guys hooked up. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know enough about Joe Dante's career.
Not The Burbs. The Burbs was written by what's her name? Dana Olson.
Yeah. Movie origin 1979. The Howling, Police Squad, Twilight's on the movie.
I do know that I love Joe Dante up until Small Soldiers. Then I stopped liking.
No, Small Soldiers was so good.
Up until after Small Soldiers.
Okay. Yeah, after that, there's a pretty major drop off.
That was the last one, and then he kind of stopped doing big stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, he did that Looney Tunes movie, but I mean, other than
TV.
that, it was like TV, low budget horror. He did an episode of the MacGyver reboot, like an episode of Hawaii Five-0 reboot, which I guess that makes sense because this dude, not only does he love Looney Tunes and cartoons, but he definitely loves old TV.
Yeah.
I still think that Joe Dante has a one last great movie that he's going to do.
Should be Termite Terrace. Bring it.
I know. I think he might be a little too old to do that, but I think he still has. I think he still has in him to do something worthwhile.
Absolutely.
Unless he's just totally over Hollywood.
He's never been into Hollywood in the first place, so he's doing just fine. I mean, Joe Dante is doing just fine. By the way,
he's living off of his name right now.
He's doing what
the last couple of decades. Yeah, he's doing what he wants to do. What Masters of Horror episode did he do? Was it the one with the clown?
I don't remember. I know
did.
I saw it, but...
Or was it Cigarette Burns? No, it wasn't.
He did 2 episodes of it. He did. Well, he's in, I think, the Cigarette Burns. I think he has a cameo in it or something. But the other one's Family.
Yeah. He did Homecoming and the Screwful Eye Solution.
Oh, I don't remember that.
No, I watched both of these, but I don't really remember them.
Yeah.
And most people don't remember the Masters of Horror. A lot of people remember Cigarette Burns because that was probably the best one.
No. Okay. So I still have the Steven Weber, Bernie Wrightson. What was that one with the Incubus? The Succubus, the Jennifer.
Oh
Jennifer.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, Jennifer. Yeah.
Jennifer is really good, and then the Takashi whatever.
That was also John Carpenter.
Imprint.
Yeah,
I think Jennifer was wasn't that John Carpenter? Jennifer?
No, John Carpenter did Cigarette Burns.
Cigarette Burns.
I thought the other one he did was
which
Jennifer.
is apropos for John Carpenter because he smokes like a fucking chimney.
Totally.
Homecoming. Oh yeah, I remember Homecoming, the zombie one.
He looks like a cigarette, like a literal cigarette.
I know,
Like
looks
Romero
old
looks like a
ashy
little
cigarette.
It's like an old ashy cigarette.
Yeah. Frizzed out hair.
Oh,
He's freaking
fuck.
cool.
He is cool. He's
Holy
cool as
shit.
shit. Fucking
I heard that
filmmaker
Joe Dante really lost his for Hollywood after he met a certain movie usher at the ArcLight. Whose name is Ozzy.
Oh.
What?
He said this fucking kid's got way too much
Man.
moxie for me.
Listen,
Moxie.
Ozzy is a very common name. There could have been loads of Ozzies working at the ArcLight Cinema in Hollywood around circa 2003.
Have I heard
Definitely
this story?
you.
No, that could have been anybody named Ozzy.
I think he
What
got a
happened
little
with-
too much guff from this movie usher.
Hmm.
And he's like, you know what? Fuck Hollywood. I'm done.
Did you disrespect Joe Dante?
Dante, get out of here.
To a certain degree, yes.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I've heard this one.
It's like, dude, where do you get those leather vests? Hook me up.
Sweet. Do you make those yourself?
Dude,
Awesome.
where do you get those black leather vests? They are
You're into
kicking
leather
ass.
stamping? Those are sweet.
Leather stamping.
That denim
Oh,
shirt
shit.
and that black leather vest, man. Like
What was that he was there for? It was some sort of screening of something.
he was there for like a screening of like his own film or something, and to do a Q&A afterwards.
I'm screening the episode of CSI that I did.
CSI.
I don't remember what it was exactly. It was like I think it was probably Gremlins, honestly, or something Gremlins related.
Like
Is
an anniversary
Gremlins-
screening.
I mean, is Gremlins Joe Dante's not best work, but most
Prolific.
No, well known.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if anyone knows Joe Dante, or are they going to tell you Gremlins? Like, is that it? Is that like the name? Is that like the movie most commonly tied to his name as a filmmaker?
Yeah.
If I need someone, like if I want to like talk to somebody about Joe Dante and they're unfamiliar with who he is, I bring up Gremlins first.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good starting point.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I usually go with the Burbs.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had never seen the Burbs until you guys started mentioning it, like
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
obsessively.
Yeah, I usually go with the Burbs also. That's the standout one. I think that's his trademark movie, honestly.
Wow.
Hans. Oh, a fine Christian name. Hans Christian Andersen.
Sorry.
I love this fucking little laugh at the end,
Fine Christian name.
Christian name.
Hans Christian Andersen. I love that fucking movie.
So did you guys all watch Gremlins 2 today?
Yeah. Well, no, I watched it a couple days ago, and then yesterday I finished it.
Okay.
I watched it in pieces.
Because I hadn't seen it in quite a while, and I watched it today.
Why did you watch it in pieces, Henry? Did you have to do that?
That's a good question. I felt mentally I had to, because it kept my attention for like the first half of the movie. And then when you start swapping between skits, basically, and they don't intermingle really at all. I ended up picking up my phone, and then after a while just turning off the TV.
I think that's totally fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
That
was a lot of the criticism for it too, wasn't it? Is the second half. Sorry, man.
I'm not sure. I haven't really read too many contemporary reviews, actually. But it may have been that it was just sort of disjointed.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, what was the story?
You guys feel like it's disjointed? I don't feel that way.
Really? I do.
Yeah.
I do. Yeah. This time when I was watching it, I was like, I felt like Henry explained. Like it was sort of like scrambling my brain.
Yeah.
It was like, felt like an assault after a while, like on my senses, you know.
I watched it in 2 big chunks.
I bet that helped actually.
Yeah, maybe.
Because
I
is
thought it had lots of
gauntlet to get
setups and
through.
payoffs that were worthwhile, and like all the little character arcs, like the Grandpa
Picardo.
Fred and
Yeah.
Picardo and the camera guy and all that stuff. I am a camera.
You know how to use a camera? I am a camera.
I am a camera.
I mean, yeah. Who have we got?
Like, you
Long
want
Duck
that?
Dong.
Long
We've
Duck
got
Dong.
Long Duck Dong here. Is that right?
Long Duck
Oh,
Dusty,
small
yeah.
Yankee, my Winky. The donga need food.
There's quite a bit of like Asian racism in this movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Betty
Well,
White.
that's
Racism. It's like 90s, like not racism, but like casual prejudice. Like, is
Insensitivities.
that-
yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's like how fucking white people like go and co-op of like a fucking another racist, like
I have a
way
perfect example.
Okay, go for it. Thank you.
Okay,
'cause
there's
I'm
this band
stumbling.
called the Bronx. They're
Okay.
a hardcore band, screamy, loud
Uh-huh.
guitars. They have a side project, and it's been going on for decades, called Mariachi El Bronx, and it's mariachi music set to English lyrics.
Uh-huh.
And it's traditional too. There's nothing like hardcore about it at all. They take it
Huh.
very seriously, but
Yeah.
it's a group of 5 white guys.
Are they
in
cover?
mariachi
Are they
costumes.
are they cover
No.
songs like traditionally in
original.
Spanish, but then they translate them to English?
They've had covers, but no, they're all original music.
Original. They're just doing them in the style of mariachi.
Mariachi in English. Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Well,
And
you
they're
know,
a bunch of white
originally-
guys.
Really good at it.
Yeah.
Originally, Hogan wasn't going to do his cameo, and he's like, I'm not going to do that, dude. And then he read the script, and he's like, oh, you're making fun of Asians, brother? I'm in, dude.
Right,
I didn't like it until I
I'm
got to
racist
this
as fuck,
guy.
brother.
We gotta stop the
Gremlins.
communism, brother.
Goddamn Gremlins.
Hulk Hogan, dead racist.
No, but this movie is like, what's the word? It's not like racist, but it's like, there's a word I'm looking for. Yeah,
Insensitive, not
insensitive.
politically correct.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I can
it's
see
slightly
that's not that bad.
inappropriate.
I've
What are
seen
you gonna
worse.
do?
Yeah, the Garfield one
But-
is the exact same thing.
But it also does a pretty good job in putting emphasis on how like corporations are making it inappropriate.
Fucking
Like
relevant. Yep.
Yeah.
it's relevant. It's
Mhm.
like how every time Black History Month comes around and Target unloads some kind of bullshit with
Mhm.
Black History or a rainbow flag. They don't give a fuck. They're trying to make a sale,
Mhm. It's 4th of
Yeah.
July stuff made in China.
And so the
Yeah.
clamp industry, is it called Clamp Industries? Is
Yeah.
that,
Claim.
is
Mhm.
it Industries? Is that right? Industries?
I think so.
Yeah. So Clamp Industries is trying to like raise the old New York Chinatown and put up like basically like a whitewashed version of Chinatown. Yeah. Like they're
Is
even drawing it. They're even drawing it to be like an old ancient, like what are those fucking
Pagodas.
buildings?
The pagodas. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
and it's ridiculous.
It's a B plot too. It's almost center stage. It's one step over from center stage.
It was so hard for me to follow the B plot, which I think is the plot.
Wow.
What's
Like-
the B plot? What are you talking about?
Good question, Matt, because it's so bogged down and hidden under rubber and latex and gags that you don't have any time to spend with the actual
Mhm.
plot of what the main character, Billy, by the way, let me remind you, the main character, his name is Billy. He's supposed to be the protagonist. He's supposed to be the main character, even though he doesn't feel like it.
Mm-mm.
That's the main character of this
Low
movie.
self-esteem fucker. Yeah.
Well, he's just not in it that much. Like it
No, he's
doesn't
not.
involve his story.
Like the first
really.
half, he is, and then
Right?
he's not.
Yeah, right.
I was more into
Yeah.
Phoebe Cates' timeline on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
because she's
Phoebe.
fucking hot.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
That'll do it. 10-minute mark, by the way.
Yeah, and it was just the gags were happening so fast
It is pretty intense, yeah.
I'm not necessarily complaining about, but I am kind of complaining about. It was sort of exhausting me.
The vegetable gremlin might have been a step too far.
No.
It's not even the ideas of the Gremlins. Like, I like all the different ideas of the Gremlins. Like, I want to see him go nuts with that. Yeah. But it's just the pacing of the gags and the setups, the gag, the setup, the gag. Here's a gag, here's a gag, here's a gag, here's a gag. None of this in segments, none of it is a through line, like to any next thing that happens to progress the overall plot.
The main plot.
I would have loved to see a WB executive looking at the dailies of this and just be like, Jesus Christ, what have we done?
Well, there goes 11. Or no, this was probably about, I think, 30 million in a production.
It was 50 million.
50. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Somebody
I don't know how much of that is.
I feel like Dante carried around the contract that he signed where it was like, you could do whatever you want.
I feel like Spielberg did that.
Plat, yeah.
Right here.
I honestly think that Spielberg did a lot of that defending of Joe Dante. Like, he was getting a lot of some of the heat from executives.
When was Joe Dante requiring defense?
I'm sure that there had been, any number of things. They want to focus group everything. So I think maybe at every twist and turn that Spielberg had active engagement into the production of this movie, and he's very much a Joe Dante stan.
You know what, Spielberg though, in the early 80s was just getting all his little side projects started. He was just getting Amblin off the ground as a production company. He was getting his hands into different things. He was starting to become an executive producer. He was doing things he was doing things like, all of a sudden he was doing like the Goonies and Gremlins, and he was doing stuff like that all of a sudden. But by this point in 1990, that dude was so fucking busy.
Oh yeah.
All right.
He was spread in a million different
1990, he was getting Tiny Toons off the ground and the entire like new form of animation for like Warner Brothers, like, right?
Yeah.
He was getting Animaniacs off the ground. He was probably in pre-production on
Schindler's List,
Jurassic Park and Schindler's List.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Schindler's List was 93.
Jurassic Park 2 took place almost like 2 years or something after Jurassic Park 1, so it was real close.
Dude, this dude didn't give a fuck what was going on.
He released Jurassic Park and Schindler's List the same year, 93.
Holy shit.
93. He didn't give a shit what Joe Dante was doing on the set of Gremlins 2, is what I think. He didn't give a shit. Sure, he was probably
Joe Dante's going to take pressure from...
But was he looking at it? Did he know anything about it? Fuck no.
Probably not. No, but maybe he's so backed into Joe Dante that it was... he didn't have to physically have to be on production to shield it.
No. Yeah.
He had a lot of do that even like a delegating that responsibility to somebody. Just the name Steven Spielberg in 1990, were they producing this or were they producing this in 89? Because I know either way, like even just the name had protected him.
I don't know if it's really fair to put Joe Dante as a Steven Spielberg protege as you would someone like J.J. Abrams or even Joe
Johnson.
Yeah. Like those are guys who are Spielberg proteges, but Dante, he's not necessarily a Steven Spielberg protege. He's more of a Roger
Corman.
Yeah, I think than Spielberg. He's more Corman aligned than he is Spielberg.
Sure.
Now that we're talking about Joe Dante and his career, what's this story I hear about the Howling receiving costumes from Warner Brothers, and they just recycled some Planet of the Apes costumes that they had.
Oh, really? They might have.
Howling.
Like I said, Joe Dante comes from the school of Corman.
Oh, okay, so it's
use
what you've got.
Anything you
literally
can do.
What they would have done. Yeah, that is what they would have done. Maybe, yeah.
Wow.
Which is why Dante is the perfect person to direct that Gremlins 1.
I'm not finding anything on Howling for Planet of the Apes, but it doesn't mean it didn't happen. It very well could have happened.
Sure,
Yeah,
absolutely.
they use
Planet of the
equipment from
Apes was
others,
the biggest sci-fi thing at the time for like a
Yeah.
decade,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
for like a solid decade.
Oh,
I
and then
do-
what Ted Turner did with the movie rights too, and just keeping those and then re-airing them every network he bought.
Speaking of Ted Turner,
Mm.
how do you guys feel about our buddy Clamp in this movie?
Trump?
Played by
I've been doing some thinking. I think that Clamp would make a wonderful president.
played wonderfully by Julian Glover.
Oh my
Wonderful.
God, Julian
Yeah.
Glover is like a little kid. He's so
Feels-
energetic.
The whole movie.
Yeah.
Steals
I
the
love
movie.
that he's part of the SWAT team that comes in at the end.
He's so good. He's all about it. Like, oh, yeah.
He's charging in the front.
They want so Ted Turner. You brought up Ted Turner. Well, this character Clamp was supposed to be a mix of Donald Trump, of course, and Ted Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally makes sense.
It was equal
but
parts
as a character,
Trump and
though.
Turner, because Turner had all the TV networks. He would have had the microwave with what's the show?
Microwaving with Marge.
Yeah.
Microwaving with Marge. He would have had that show, you know.
And Ted Turner's obsession with colorizing old movies.
Colorizing movies, yeah.
True.
I've been to CNN, guys, and that place is as corporate as it gets. Cubicles
Wow. Yeah.
everywhere.
Yep. So,
Fake
kind of makes
news.
this movie timeless too. doesn't it?
Julian Glover got cast as this part that they had written more as definitely a villain, you know.
Oh, you're supposed to be the antagonist and you love him.
Well, they met Julian Glover, and just in real life, they loved him. He's just a fucking fantastic guy. And they literally changed the character to match what they learned about Julian Glover, the person, and how great he was. They're like, we cannot make this guy a bad guy. We can't do it. It's impossible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it ends up being Picardo more as the bad guy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Which makes you think, like, I don't know if they had really a big stance on, you know, I don't know if they came down on either side of the argument. You know, I don't know if they're making a big statement exactly.
Yeah.
That people would like to imagine that they were making. I don't think they were making it, honestly.
Yeah.
I think that it was just a vehicle for a joke. More than a scathing takedown of people like Donald Trump and capitalism. I think it was more.
Hey, Donald Trump's a weird guy. We should make fun of him.
Yeah,
even in the 90s.
Yeah, and I bet if you were
low-hanging fruit.
Well, what do you think about Donald Trump? They would have been like, I don't know, whatever. You know.
Yeah.
Like I really think that they didn't have any like really like strong political or sociological stance with this. I really don't.
No.
Really.
Oh, definitely not.
No.
I think it was more of a slight against people like Ted Turner and what they were doing to television and movie and television entertainment.
Yeah.
That's what
Dante
really
would have cared about that more.
That's right. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't have cared about consumerism as much as like commercialism in TV.
Especially Dante's love of the classics and his appreciation of them. He would have hated that Ted Turner was going in there and colorizing them.
Yeah, I mean, they wrote jokes into the movie to knock that. You know, they were what were they colorizing in the movie?
The Casablanca, now with a happy ending.
Now with a happy ending.
That's right. Yeah. There are a lot of very funny jokes in this, and you got to watch it actually multiple times to catch them all because they happen so fast. You know,
if you have a guest star on the screen, there's a zinger somewhere. I don't think any of them fall flat.
There's tons of jokes with the loudspeaker, constantly talking in the background.
The loudspeaker is great. Who does the voice of the? There's someone doing that voice also. Can you get it on IMDb?
I will find out.
The loudspeaker guy is. I want to say it's a voiceover guy. Like
I'll find out.
Well, something like that. I swear it was someone. It was some name like.
Oh, that's the timer.
You're wrong. Oh my god, are you kidding me, guys? We're gonna be on this movie for a minute.
Yeah, for sure.
Story.
I got a lot more to talk about.
Oh yeah, no, and rightly so.
Neil Ross.
Oh, Neil Ross.
Neil
Yep,
Ross.
voiceover guy. He's what was he, the announcer on Justice League or something, like, or Super Friends for a while?
Justice.
I mean, we've talked about Neil Ross like a lot on this show. A lot. Yeah. So they got a cartoon animated voiceover guy to do the voiceover, which I appreciate. Yeah.
Couple of them, because we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for one of the hires.
And Dante, with his animated mindset, I think he recognizes the importance of these people.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, timer stopped. We got to stop, guys. That's the show. Frank Welker Wonder Hour. That was the hour. Thank you for joining us. Anyone who joined us today. We will be back next time, same Welker channel, for hour 151 of our ongoing conversation, which will continue Gremlins 2, the new batch.
No, if you excuse me, I have something to go do.
Babe, where are you? Oh, wait, no.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Oz.
Thank you, guys. 150 hours of this is more than I could have hoped for, honestly.
It's makes for
seriously, I'm not joking. It's been awesome.
More dick jokes to come.
I cannot wait.
Oh. Definitely.
So next time we'll pick back up our discussion on Gremlins 2, the new batch, next hour. Till then, ta-ta.
Bye.
That was the sound of my butt plug going in my butt.